like,
can do, you know, fair into up air off the top over there.
You can go
right?
across like any stage.
Yep.
It's like crazy how far that takes you.
And both these Orcane players have a lot of stuff in their pockets, and so do, you know, Vixen and Bookworm. I mean, Elliana, Sylv, if that's what they're playing, that's both their mains. That's a very unique team. You don't see a lot of Sylv and you don't see a lot of Ellie in doubles, which is funny.
Heavies.
Because, you know, Sparks is on the other side of winners playing Ellie in doubles, and we had the double Sylv team in losers. So,
and Ellie's tough in doubles, like you said, you know, especially against Sylv. You could, that's a big dog.
That's a big dog.
You're trying to shoot stuff all over the place. You're overheating. You might just smack him in the face. You really got to be careful. But from what we've seen in the past, we've seen some really well-placed specials from Elliana.
Yep.
Yep, looks like we are not deviating from the plan here.
We are not. Yeah, and I mean, you're going to see a lot of things to interact with on the screen. Obviously, both Orcanes are leaving puddles and bubbles all around. The Ellie's leaving mine, missiles, steam.
And grass.
Yep, and then the Sylv's leaving flowers and grass. Rivals doubles just in general, but especially right here, there's just so many things on the screen. You know, every single character is just having multiple things be active parts of the game at the same time.
Yeah, puddles and grass is hard to keep track of.
Yep, it's kind of hard to see all the stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
It's even worse if you get like Edalus, Sylv, Orcane.
With ice, yeah.
And there's just so much stuff on the ground. It's like, what am I even looking at? What is happening here?
What are you even looking at? Those are great tools, though. And it's just going to cause some serious chaos.
Yep, especially if they go to a smaller stage to start. Who's picking the stage? It's the blue team. I would probably expect them to go treetop. Oh, they don't. They opt for Merchant, which I think of the double starters is the smallest in terms of stage size. It might be Tower of Heaven, actually, now that I say it. I think Merchant's a little bit wider, though. But it is overall kind of a...
So we're getting right into it, like Elliana not getting any room to breathe. But, oh, good chase there, and we're already overheating.
Yep, we're overheating. You saw him actually drop another mine mid-air there to build up more heat to get the overheat up smash off stage. And obviously that's smart. Sparks, you know.
Trying to put it away at the bottom there, but still.
Not Sparks. Why did I think we were watching the Sparks set right now? It's Bookworm. Sorry, my head's on the other side of winners. So yeah, I mean, you'll see Bookworm. She's actually from the same region as Sparks, and they are two prominent Ellie players. So you'll see a lot of the same stuff on the other side of the winners.
Those are great kills from the dogs. They were really turning it around. It was looking, and we got 130%.
I just want to note right now that Vixen's tag in game is 9+10. Because today is 9, 10, 21, I assume. Yep. Which is,
because 9+10 is 21.
I don't want to talk about it. But let's see, I mean...
Yeah, good minds there.
Right now, you're kind of just seeing double Orcanes just do what double Orcane does. They're just kind of smothering the two big characters, you know? I mean, the Sylv getting hit by that up smash right there. Like, Sylv is just so wide. And
those smashes off the top are huge, and you can really maneuver with Orcane because you can slide all around with that, and we're seeing the traps consistently on the ground.
I hate Orcane. You just saw Xaro down smash on the platform twice in a row, and the second one worked after the first one missed. Because Orcane down smash. It's, what, frame 7, and has very, very little end lag.
Sylvanos saving Elliana from the kill there.
Yep.
Coming up with an aerial. And we're running out of heat. Not too much opportunity to use overheat.
Yep, and I mean, that's a big thing you'll see Ellie struggle with overall, especially in doubles. The double down smash.
What a read there.
All you need as Orcane is down smash, so it's like, whatever. Like, why use any other grounded move when down tilt and down smash exists?
It covers everything.
They do everything you want them to do.
You're just going all over the place with it.
If you want anti-air, just do puddle down smash. And congratulations, you have like the best anti-air in the game. Like, the thing's massive.
So big. Worked well from there at that stage too.
Yeah, I mean, it was just very, very, very dominant from Xaro and Starbos. You didn't really see them struggling at all. They were finding their kills when they needed them. They were building percent really fast. They were edge guarding really well, you know. I mean, that's obviously to be expected from their team. You know, these are probably the 2 best Orcane players in the world.
Yep. Really not.
Because D-Brick doesn't play anymore, so I can't think who else would be better than Starbos for Orcane. I could just be missing somebody blatant, but Xaro is definitely the best Orcane in the world, so.
Going to Rockwall.
Oh!
We got him off the side there.
And that's you know, these super close side blast zones. That's just such a good kill for this Sylv Ellie team.
Super in your face.
A
lot more room to work with, though, because we're not seeing, you know, I don't think we're seeing grass too much. It's just always getting caught in something and Orcane's following up. Like, Elliana's just trying to get away, trying to get something set up.
And that's the thing that you'll see a lot. I'm surprised we did not see them pick to a bigger stage.
Yeah.
Because there, you just see the Sylv die off the side to weak back air because Rockwall's side blast zones are so close. They're the smallest in the game.
Oh, good use of overheat there.
Yep, very, very good kill from the Ellie. So, and there, yep, Bookworm gets parried and dies because Orcane up smash is very, very strong. That was actually a really great back air from Xaro. Good awareness to save Starbos. He realized that Starbos didn't have any more resources, so he pops it back on stage. But obviously Starbos ends up getting caught right after that, so it's a moot point.
Look at the stage control from the Orcanes, though. They're just like standing there in the middle.
That's the thing. You know, the one jumps up there and back airs, and the other one puddles and bubbles down below. It's like, well,
what do you do? How do you break?
How are you gonna get past it? Especially as Ellie. Like, Ellie can't really go in grounded and try to parry the bubbles. And for Sylv, it's risky to go in and parry the bubbles because if one of these Orcanes catches you with the down tilt, you're gonna eat like 50%.
Yeah.
But I mean, Starbos is already dead. That early first stock, basically, is how Starbos ran out of stocks.
Yeah, Sylvanos and Elliana hanging on from the smash attacks here. Really need to get them a little higher percent. Elliana's chilling, and we are seeing some serious harassment.
That was almost an overheat up. It's very, very good canceled up B right there. You know, it goes into the sound, it goes into the animation, but you can press the dodge button to cancel it.
Oh my god, he won't. Not dying.
And Orcane, while he's a mid-weight, he has very high air friction, which means he dies off the side later than most characters because he slows down so fast. So Orcane gets jokingly called a heavy, and that's a very unfortunate F smash right there.
That's a huge, huge turnaround.
And now this is, oh, and the miss confirmed. Now this is a,
oh, he just walks right into it. Oh no.
And Xaro just did not quite expect Bookworm to just put it there.
Just put it right there. Yeah. Good use, good. Yeah, lucky got the overheat right there. Yeah, you lose Sylvanos, and it looked. We weren't sure what was going to happen.
You know, you weren't sure, especially when the one Orcane still alive is Xaro. That man is pretty good at the game. Yeah, I'd say that's fair to say.
Interesting to see what stage they pick next, because like you said, yeah, very small side blast zones.
It ended up working out for them.
Yeah.
That one early kill that they got on Xaro, I think, you know, when it comes down to last stock, last hit there, that early stock is essentially why they won the game.
Treetop Lodge. This is a tough one for Sylvanos, though, just to maintain the grass, but I don't think we've seen too much down special. Oh, right there, overheat right away. Good string.
And that's true. The problem with down special a lot of time in singles is that it just gets parried a lot. But in doubles, obviously, you have to be aware of a lot more things, so you can get away with a lot more of those just random down specials, especially to save your teammate mid-combo.
Right.
Just right there. I mean, that hell right there is great. That probably saves the Ellie that's stock, and then ends up converting into a kill.
Ellie off the top. Ellie is grooving so hard.
And that's a dead Ellie. Yep.
Okay.
And again, we're back to an even game. So, I mean, as much as game one was very solid for the Orcanes, obviously Bookworm and Vixen changed something up. Just in general, it seems to be going a lot better for them. They might have just been stiff that first game, because their game plans have still generally been about the same.
Oh.
Very, very good conversions.
We almost saw two there. Yeah, Elliana, look, we see, I don't know what happened from game one, but we're in overheat mode a lot.
Yeah.
Now. Like, we are really getting ramped up because we're finding that there's our kill power, and they're getting hit by it.
And those are very, very big moves. All of Ellie's smash attacks.
And we are staying in the air pretty consistently. We're not getting, well, there you go. Commentator's curse. We're not getting hit by any smashes on the ground.
And then and you get dare up smash.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what are we at here? We're probably a slight lead for the blue team. You know, both Orcanes pretty close to kill percent, but like right there, that Sylvanos F smash at 130 at the ledge does not kill Orcane.
Yeah, it's just super unimpressive. Oh, that'll do it though.
That will. The up smash will take it.
Double Orcane.
You know, Xaro just down smashing twice in a row and it works. Orcane. And now all of a sudden, the Orcanes have a lead. It was just them finding their kill confirms right when they needed them.
Found some great kills.
And, I mean, if you're talking about kill confirms, Orcane's definitely got a few good ones.
Oh, nice parry there.
Very,
right back
very
at
good
him.
parry. And then realizing that he can just convert right off of it. And that is... Oh, I thought that was death. That's probably death.
Yeah. How do you,
If not...
Still alive. And tried to mix up.
Oh, but he actually caught Starbos in that.
This is anybody's game now. So
That's all.
Sylvanos can chill.
If Vixen had not hit fell that dare, I'm pretty sure she actually hit fell that fair. Sorry, she actually could have hit dare after that.
Oh, that parry might be it. Is it going?
And it does not Galaxy, because Sylva's big, but Orcane down smash actually will send behind him sometimes instead of just straight up. So how do you DI that move? I don't know. You ask an Orcane main, they don't know either. So
it can go anywhere. Just spin the wheel. Plus,
yep.
you know, Sylvanos being at, what was it, 150 at that point.
Yeah, that does help. But theoretically, he could have lived that. That's
For a
what
while
Dan
there,
said,
though,
at
you
least.
saw it. You saw it. Two Orcanes chasing you off the ledge is like just so intimidating.
Like they're...
And your friend is Sylvanos, who's trying to lumber across the stage to help you. We saw a couple situations where Elliana was just sweating.
Yeah. Like, how did Orcane getting you off stage? It's like, well, he's got back air, and then like if I'm below him, he's got down air and up air, both of which spike me. And he's also got bubbles, and also when he's on stage, he's got down tilt, which is massive. And he's also got this really big up smash if I try to come back to stage high. Like, he's just got so many tools to lock you off stage and just keep building percents until he eventually kills you. Yeah. And that's what you see Xaro especially really, really exceed at. He does not let you back on stage. So Bookworm and Vixen have to be very, very aware of when their teammate is off stage, and Xaro's the one edge guarding.
Well, a little more room to play with here at the gates. And this is game 4, so Starbos and Xaro can take it here.
They can, and it's a pretty even game so far. That Ellie's getting very, very scary percents now, though. That's a down air, or a down tilt is death, you know.
Yep. Oh,
but
really?
then again, I mean, you find the
right back at you,
the mine confirms.
The mine goes right into overheat, and we're seeing him just off ledge in air, getting that steam pretty consistently. Whoa.
And we're seeing very, very good drift DI from both these Orcanes after they get, you know, hit by that mine. Because once you start drifting in and around, it becomes a little bit harder for the Ellie to identify where they need to place that missile. So if you change up your drift a little bit more, a lot of times those like down tilt missiles don't become quite as, like, you know, guaranteed as anymore.
Sure.
If the Ellie's not quite paying as much attention, and we haven't seen Bookworm get a lot of those. So the Orcanes here are doing a very good job of mixing that
a
DI
lot
up.
more use of fair here, a lot of bubble butting.
A lot of bubble
all over the place there. Yeah, down smash didn't work the first time. Try it again.
Do it again. No, like down smash is just... There's a couple of down smashes in this game that you can kind of just do, and Orcanes is definitely one of them. Very unfortunate, Xaro catching his teammate there.
Yeah, this is all of a sudden, well, Sylvanos at 158%.
Sylvanos at 100, yeah, and like it's just a down smash. So, I mean, now the blue team is, that Ellie's looking a little bit scary. She's starting to get to that percent against double Orcane, where especially now, that's a down tilt, that's a down smash, that's an up smash.
Yeah, and she's just getting juggled. She can't.
Yep,
she's trying to jump away, trying to set everything back up, get the mines back on. We do have a mine there, but
it's just a down smash. Like the random down smash from Starbos just kills the Ellie.
I wasn't sure with the blast zone there if we were going to hang on for dear life, but now this is pretty.
No, like
this is pretty one-sided.
This is just still like how do you get back to stage?
Just animal abuse at this point. Just trying to stay alive, struggling to get back onto the stage. All the traps too.
Right, they were all saying what the dog do, and I think the dog didn't hit.
What the dog do? Dog die. That's the